projected savings with man hours not having to drive around.
Wear and tear on the vehicle and man hours,
Gas.
it's half their time, I guess,
So it's a more than break even.
more than break even. And my hope is, instead of him driving back and forth, driving around, checking meters and reading people in and out, he's gonna be out there doing maintenance on the system, like we need, exercising valves, flushing hydrants.
So I guess that looks kind of like the electric companies got now on their meters.
Yeah. They've done away with meter readers.
Right. My place on the river was holding meters and do some work, and the river was there half hour after pulled up.
Mhm.
They said all we had to do is notify them, but I mean, it set off their thing and they was there.
Yeah. And this will be the same thing for the one. There's a problem or an issue, something goes awry, they're gonna get an alert.
That'll save us a tremendous amount of time too, the girls go in and if someone calls and says, they're disputing their water, or they says this is higher, they can go in and see this in real time, we're not having to create a work order.
Manual entry.
Exactly, and kind of, again, we're trying to be respectful of the text time, so it may be 24 hours before, the next day when someone can come out and get a number for a reading.
Would that just automatically generate a code to come in and say in the middle of the night, something happened, there's a massive water leak, would it show up and send an alarm? Cause a lot of times, I know when there's a water leak, if it's in a real busy area, it could be running down the street and people will notify something.
In that instance, our water superintendent, Brent Mudd now, gets those alerts. It's on a different system, it's on the SCADA system, where the wells either are calling, and the well will call him from the water plant and say, hey, been running and running, you got huge usage, or either the well failed to start, they'll give them alert on his phone. This particular